Howdy y'all, this is Reglas Raven, and welcome back to Cozy Grove. So last time we learned more about Octavia's partner. She told us more about her partner and her relationship. And Bhalla, he finally took his spouse picture from us. So he finally is remembering more about his past. Unfortunately, it has been a little bit on with all the fireworks and stuff. I wasn't able to get on yesterday, so I'm gonna get in here and try to see who and all we are able to help. So I'm going to go around today and take everyone's quests, and then we'll fulfill the quests that are story quests for you guys to see. But I'm not sure who's gonna have what quests for me today, so we're gonna get in here and try to figure out who's got what for us. And we're gonna start with the captain. I went ahead and turned in my daily log to Flamey from Mr. Kit, so we have that taken care of, and we're all good to go. So let's go on and get in here and get started. How are you doing today, Captain? Not a soul survived that accident. Do you want to hear how it all ended? Yes, I love a good shipwreck story. Sounds grisly, I'd rather... sure, yeah. That ship would never sail again, of course. It was wrecked on the shore. In time, the tides would eat it away to crab food. But on that day, I, Bill Weathersnout, captain and sole living passenger, leapt from the deck of the cozy ferry and onto the shore. Little did I know, invisible spirits were abandoned in the boat as well, vacationers visiting their old lives. With the ferry broken, they'd be stranded there. I stood on the beach, looking out at the water. I dared not face the land. For there waited the last of the living bears of Cozy Grove, stranded by my drunken mistake. A motley crew of leftovers, to be sure. An old photographer and a crackpot in a cabin. And my dear friend, the ranger, Charlotte Pine. I cannot face what I'd done to her. So instead, I stared seaward, watched the gulls circling in the new morning sky. How very free they looked. I watched them as the freezing water lapped at my feet. My teeth chattered until I couldn't feel my lips. Not a soul survived the accident. None of those spirits on the ship, nor those bears on land, ever left this place again. Take this. Give it to her when the time's right. Oh. That is sad, though. So, by drunkenly having the shipwreck and crashing the ship on the shore, not only did he destroy the only boat that regularly came to and from the island, he destroyed anyone else's chances of getting off this island. Oh. And stranded all the other ghosts that were stuck on the boat on Cozy Grove. Ooh, that's a lot to take for one, but that's a lot to bear as well. Goodness gracious. No wonder he's the Seagull there, because he wanted to be a seagull so he could not deal with his guilt. Oh, goodness gracious, buddy. That's a lot. That is a lot to swallow, actually. Okay, then. We're gonna go turn this into Charlotte then. Okay. Charlotte, I have this for you. That's right. Mr. Kit gave me my ranger's badge. Apparently, he's very high up in the parks department. He told me he'd be back to check on me when the time was right. No rush, I told him. He never returned for the rest of my life. Maybe I should have rushed him a little more? Okay, then. Alright, we got a spirit log, and we advanced her story. Nice. Okay. There we go. Oh goodness, all of my trees. Oh, I don't have the thing you want. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Collect these up, and then I will get on to the next person that we're going to accept their quest for. And I think that's going to be Jeremy. Because he's right here. Alright, Jeremy. Can I help you with something? These old, broken hearts. All these little embarrassments. There's just enough space inside each one for a gem. Will you work with me on one last DIY project? Here are those heart pieces I found. What am I lost? I don't know how to make something from these pieces. I need something special. Something to make them sparkle. Well, Maker Buddy, I'd be more than happy to craft with you again. He wants that gem dust. Yeah, there you go. Look at these pieces, Maker Buddy. They're bold and glistening and wickedly curved. They're gorgeous, aren't they? You know, I've been tinkering with that smashed Cuckoo Clock. I could almost fit it back together, but there are a few gaps. Now, usually, if I can't join pieces in a clean way, I'll remeasure and start again. But in this case, these pieces might be just the right size for something special. So most of his pieces were practical, but now he's going with his heart and adding a little pizzazz to his creations. That's cute. That's very cute. And he's putting together that old cuckoo clock from his that he destroyed for his son. All at the same time. Okay, Francesca, can I help you with something? I was a sculptor, just like Dad. And if my work in the afterlife is any guide, I was very prolific. So why haven't we found any more of my old sculptures? There must be more out there, don't you think? Oh wow, that was fast. The burn statue that Ursula gave us. That's what we're giving her. Okay, here you go. A statue. Another dew claw from my dad. That face. It almost looks like me. But look at the charring. It's burned. Oh. I remember everything now. Thank you for finding this. Please, I need a moment alone with my trees and my thoughts. Ooh. Now you got me really curious. What happened? Did something happen with her family? Or is it she died in a fire? Or like what's the cause? I guess we're gonna have to find out next time. I can't tell if that was a good O or a bad O. put my gear back over here. Nice. Okay. And there's some of these over here. A lot of harvesting everything up. I have 3 more spaces. Alright. Let's find out if I can pick up everything. I should be able to, I think. Just about. There we go. Okay. Go back on here. That was 4 storyline quests in one shot without anything in between. Like, goodness gracious. Oh, I was supposed to give that to the captain. Oops. This one, this one. I've got, yeah, so the rest of these I think I need to burn. Okay. That in storage. Oh wow. Okay. Before I forget, let's go turn this into the captain and see if any of those flowers are actually available to turn in as well. Yes. There we go, and then... Okay. And... I'm gonna make a few of these into the flower pigment tins. Should I do all? Yeah, why not just do all? So I know that because Valentina has ascended and Patrice have ascended, they're both going to be just run-of-the-mill filler quests. So I won't speak with them to begin with. So let's go ahead and we're gonna start on this side of Flamey now. After her. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be, like you, experiencing the flow of time so linearly. I float from summer to summer, bringing my light to others. What do spring or fall taste like, I wonder? Okay, we could craft some new things. A lay stand, ice cream hut, another lay stand, a fireworks stand. Okay. I don't have any sparks. I don't know how to make sparks. Okay. Anyway. Let's go ahead over here to Octavia then. Can I help you with something today? Alright, I admit it. I'd like some shells. Don't go calling it a favor, okay? It's a trade. Just a trade. Okay, so since that has the timer, that means that's a filler quest, so we'll go on. Lee, how are you doing today? I had that dream again. The big blob. slurping up everything I care about. What do you think it means? I think I see a pattern to this. Can we stop saying slurp, please? What do you think it means? Friend, I have no idea. This time when the blob was rolling up the road, I got a better look at it. It seemed like it had a lot of stuff inside it. My stuff. My books, my animals, my priceless toaster ovens. And on it rolled, swallowing up the fences, the barn, Mom and Pop, and then finally me. I don't know, friend. I thought the stream was a metaphor for the lean years. Back when we almost lost everything. But this feels like something even worse. Maybe it's related to your death? Maybe the lean years scared you more than you think? Scared or scarred? Maybe it is related to his death. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just a humble bear who lived a humble life. Maybe the dream's a message. Like some good advice I've been ignoring. Something like, clean up the farm before it collapses under its own weight. Oh. Maybe? That could be something. Huh. Well. That was easy. Okay. Next bear. That is a potential answer, though. Clean up the farm before it collapses under its own weight. I don't know. It definitely is a message. Alright. Clyde. Can I help you with something? Owning a town is a real puzzle, kid. I'm great at puzzles. I just cut the pieces into whatever shape I need. One minor issue. Some of the profits from our venture remain unsecured. Be a friend and collect my dividends, would you? Good chat, good chat. Okay. A folding chair by some stick piles. We'll have to go and collect these in a minute, I think. And see if we find any more along the way. Alright, Ted. Here's another geology riddle. What lives in vaults and works against werewolves? Silver. A silver ingot. Good. That was a bad riddle. The next one will be better. Okay. That was a filler quest, but I had it on me. Okay. Okay. I think Allison would be next then. Let's see. Allison? Can I help you with something? The word's gotten out. Ghostly animals have been flocking to my shop. Huh. These animals are revered in Cozy Grove. They're known as wise and discerning. I don't think my fellow bears like my food very much. Why do these animals like it? Another great mystery, and I'm missing a clue. If you could find any scrap of knowledge that could help me understand, that might help me rest easier. Oh, I have that, the animal pamphlet. I should have known a ranger would have the inside scoop on these ghost animals. Time for a little reading. Ghost animals find their way to spirit-laden places in the form of tokens or charms. Once grounded, they search for the ideal conditions to begin their cycle of nurturing and growth. But what prompts their arrival, and what do they feed on? Many believe they draw their vitality from sources of positive energy. Positive energy. I've solved the mystery. I think that during my lifetime, love was what drew people to my bakery. I loved my customers, and they knew it. It made them want to support me. and it made it harder for them to be honest with me when my cooking was subpar. That critic, Kuma, she has excellent taste, I'm sure. She knows I'm a mediocre cook. But these animals don't have normal taste buds. They don't care about my recipes. They're tasting the love that goes into my work, just like my customers. Aww. That's cute. That's very cute. Sounds like someone's getting their confidence back, though. That's cute. Very adorable. Ah. Don't stop being positive, Allison. You're adorable. Okay. Alright. Tram? Ah. Don't sneak up on people like that. Not from the back, sides, or front. So have you heard? There's a deadly storm coming. Really? Captain Stout didn't mention a storm. I guess you heard that on TV. Really? The TV's been talking about nothing else. Here's the truth. The government's realized that it's losing its grip on the populace. They're using secret weather technology to manufacture hurricanes and subdue us all. Whatever isn't demolished will be suppressed with mind-controlled chemicals. We need to prepare for the coming storms. Bring me some silver ingots, bones, and relic ash. Hurry! What do those have to do with preparing for a storm? What? We gotta find out. Alright, we gotta find out what this is about. Come on. Yes, 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 yes! You brought them. I came up with a great defensive outfit with this. Wow, it looks like you brought me too much raw material. I can make more than a couple of spares with all this, so you should take one too. It's dangerous out there after all. Of course he did. Prepper outfit? Okay. Well, it's something. Survive the apocalypse in style. Hang on, hang on. We gotta see this. Oh, I can't zoom in to see it. Okay. It looks like a military shirt. I like what I've got on. Okay. Well, he is very well prepared. Folding chair. I think. Yeah, hey. Well, that wasn't the spot, but something. Since we're over here by Bhalla, we'll take his quest next and look for his stick piles by his folding chairs. There we go. Large memorial statue in town behind something. That's over here by Patrice. Behind something. It's a stack of cash. There it is. There we go. This last one? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this into Clyde. While you were out collecting petty cash, I tripled our capital. We made pretty good time, though. Here's a tip. To show my appreciation for... Only I keep it. Alrighty. Alrighty, so let's go on ahead and we will accept Balas Quest then. Since you brought me that photo of my family, my real memories are coming back. But something still isn't right. There are pieces missing. Important ones. I don't much care to learn about my own death, but what happened to my children? To my Lily? Maybe the next photo you come across will have the answers. Okay. Windmill, windmill, windmill. Real quick. Windmill. Hello. Oh, hey. Oh, sickness. Oh. Oh boy. What's that there? Looks like another photo of my lovely Lily. It looks like she's in a hospital bed. Maybe she had some sort of surgery? Aww. That's him taking the picture, it looks like. And her looking at him from inside the bed. Aww. She was sick. No. Something's wrong. She's smiling, but she looks so small. All those tubes. Oh, I remember now. She came down with a terrible illness after our youngest left the house. It didn't seem so bad at first. I was sure. We were both so sure that she'd get better. No, this can't be right. Is it someone else's memory after all? Or you're sure this is Lily, right? No, she was getting better. She was. I promised her. I promised her we would beat her illness together. Ooh. I wonder what she got sick with. And if it was after the youngest left, depending on everything, he might have been older. This doesn't sound good. So many hard things to swallow this time around. Okay. Well, guys, that's all the time that we have for today. We learned so much about everyone. The captain couldn't face his guilt from basically stranding everyone on the island. Jeremy is becoming a jewelry maker / doing more pizzazz to his works. Francesca learned something else about her past. Lee is having more nightmares. Clyde is still being a jerk. Allison has learned that the reason why her customers still come to her and say that her cooking is good even though it is subpar is she pours so much love into her creations and into them that they love her for it. Tram is still being weird, and Bhalla is dealing with the loss of his wife because she may have passed before him and she was very sick. it looks like. So either she passed from the illness or she got better and he's not remembering it still. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think of all the story that we've learned. Any ideas that y'all might have to go with everything. Leave a like to help with the feeding of all of the animals because I'm still working on that. That's still a thing. And subscribe to join me on continuing this adventure and to join me on all the other adventures that we hope to go on in the future. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.